Why do we continue to wallow in the morass of underdevelopment? And underdevelopment is primarily in the realm of us being human beings. Why do we fail so miserably to build a society that we really want? Why do we feel the need to grumble and to complain almost ad infinitum, and we seem not to be doing much to rescue ourselves from the morass in which we find ourselves? Today, we have a state of emergency in the country which really reflects badly on who we are. A state of emergency is only necessary when a society is falling apart. When a society is falling apart, and then we have to devote a lot of energies trying to just hold things together so that we can present a face of being an independent nation in the world. And why must that be happening when there's such tremendous potential and tremendous opportunity for us to become better beings, better human beings? Why are we failing so miserably? And against that, we can ask the question, where is the leadership that will help us to get onto a development path so that we can escape, not just temporarily, but truly escape from this brinkmanship in which the brinkmanship game that we are now playing? And this question is not a matter of politics now. It's a question that we should all be asking ourselves. And I want to start with the leadership in our homes. Do we have the leadership in our homes that will help us to raise a generation of young people who are responsible and who are self-disciplined? What about your home? Is it a model home that you can recommend for others to emulate? Or are we, like we so often do, burying our heads in the sand and pretending that we are okay, our home is okay, the problem is with others? I will tell you, I don't blame the young people in the country for what is happening. I blame the people who brought the young people into the world and who have failed to become leaders in their own homes so that they can give them the parenting that will help them to be more self-disciplined and more responsible human beings. And what about our schools? Are our teachers seen as role models for the children that they are teaching? Or do we just expect our teachers to deliver the academic material and leave it at that, as though they have no other responsibility? Or do we expect our teachers to be leaders in the classroom such that they could model the behaviors that we expect our own children to display? And how do we see the principals of our school? Are they leaders in our communities? Are they people that we respect and admire? And I can ask the question, do we know them? Because we live in a world today in which so many of our professionals are faceless. We know they exist, but they're not visible. And not only these principles, but what about the technocrats who work within our public system or various ministries of government? Are they leading? Do you know who the chief engineer or the senior engineers within the Ministry of Public Works? Do you know who they are? Do you know who the chief agriculture officer is? We live in a society in which a lot of our professionals seem to have disappeared